everyone, I'm Marlise.
And I'm Elyse.
And we're
OutlandDish.
We're back, baby! We're so excited to be back, recapping and dishing on Outlander Season 5.
Episode 1.
But first, a little recap. Episode 1 opens with
A flashback.
Murtaugh is swearing an oath to wee Jamie that he's pledged to guard him and follow him all the days of his life.
every wee step you take,
Every wee move you make,
every wee mess you make,
every wee you take,
I'll be watching you. It's Roger and Brianna's wedding day!
a blade-wielding Jamie gives Roger a close shave.
Ooh, letting Oxford boy know.
Better be good to my baby girl. Mother of the bride, Claire, gets Bree ready for her big day.
Oh, she never thought she'd experience this.
She left her in the 60s to go rolling through the stones to get some satisfaction.
Jamie pulls together something old,
Something new.
something borrowed,
Something blue.
But Jamie's blue because he's just met his daughter.
Now he's got to give her away.
Oh.
Putting his mother's pearls around Bree's neck.
An emotional Jamie doesn't want to give his wee lass away.
Brianna says, I'll always be Daddy's little girl,
But
je suis prêt.
Ow! It's a beautiful day for a wedding at Fraser Ridge.
Roger and Bree exchange their wedding vows in a beautiful wedding ceremony.
Jamie's not happy because it ain't Catholic.
A young lad tells Roger he's got ticks.
What?
Ticks, hair ticks.
Heretics? Ew!
Presbyterians have hair ticks.
Heretic? You mean heretics?
Oh,
What about Episcopalians?
let me see.
Okay.
Looks good. The bride and groom are shoving wedding cake in each other's pie holes.
Roger knows that his daddy-in-law ain't a fan.
That's because he's got hair ticks.
Roger mentions going back to the future!
Does he have a flux capacitor?
Fire up the DeLorean!
He's gonna need 21 gigawatts.
Electricity, 21 gigawatts!
Oh no, he can't even hunt or cut a deer or wield
swing
a
a sword.
or build a house.
That's only his shit out of luck. He don't know how to do anything.
He's gonna die!
He's gonna die! Governor Tylenol is putting the pressure on Jamie.
To hunt down and kill Murtaugh.
Redcoats, worst hunters ever.
Murtaugh is right there!
Look around.
He's in the
He's
backyard!
behind you.
He's right there!
You better knock first, though. He might be naked. It's party time at the reception.
Party girl Marsali's getting out the drinking game!
Girlfriend be getting down and doing some tongue twisters.
Tongue twisters!
Welcome back to Tongue Twisters. Last week's champion Elyse is going up against this week's challenger Marlise. And we've got a tough one this week, Elyse.
Betty bought a bit of butter, but the bit of butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought a better bit of butter.
And now for the challenger Marlise.
How many sheets could a sheet slitter shit? If a sleet could a shits could shit.
Tune in next time to Tongue Twisters.
Lord John Grey and Jamie are taking a firelit stroll. Ow! It ain't that kind of stroll.
Oh. Lord John tells Jamie that Bonnet has been sighted.
That bastard didn't die! Brianna overhears this and goes through all these rapey flashbacks.
Oh, what a way to spoil a girl's wedding day.
Jocasta returns to her love shack.
Guess who's waiting there for her?
But naked Murtaugh.
Well, he's not naked yet.
He will be.
Love Shack! Murtaugh's Love Shack! Love Shack! Murtaugh's Love Shack! It's an Outlander wedding night. How to do?
Roger whips out his guitar and he serenades Bree with a little L-O-V, which leads to an Outlander sex montage. Let's get it on. Oh, yeah. Let's get it on. Roger and Bree give Jamie and Claire a run for their money.
Grandma and Grandpa try to do it quietly so they don't wake the baby.
Jocasta and Murtaugh take it slow and easy.
Because they're all.
It's Dr. Claire, medicine woman.
She's open and seeing patients. Jocasta had made Brianna heiress of River Run.
But now she's changed her mind and she's leaving it all to wee Jeremiah.
Roger's a Protestant who believes in divorce.
But Roger's got a message for her. cram it up your hole. To prove he's no deadbeat daddy,
Roger gives wee Jemmy an emotional blood oath.
sealing them forever as father and son.
Blood of my blood.
Word.
It's time for Jamie to fulfill his oath to the crown.
With a fiery cross burning in the background.
Jamie Fraser, Scottish warrior, stages a call to arms.
And one by one, the people of Fraser Ridge pledge their oath to Jamie.
Love him, I love him, I love him, and where he goes I follow, I follow, I follow.
I will follow him wherever he may go.
Jamie, take me with you. Jamie makes Roger Captain Mackenzie.
But is the Oxonian prepared for battle?
He got no skills!
Oh, he's got skills, all right, just not on the battlefield.
Roger steps up and recites his oath to Jamie by heart.
I will follow you wherever you may go. Jamie releases Murtaugh from his oath.
Tells him to get the hell out of
Be
Dodge.
hard to find. The next time the fiery cross is lit,
They will go into battle.
and Outlandish will be here
Every bloody step of the way.
Well,
It's nice to be back.
it's so nice to be back. And Outlandish is back because the fans have asked for it. So we want to thank you.
Thank you.
So much. You know, we got really busy. Our schedules, we travel. Elyse works a lot. And we just weren't able to schedule all the different little productions that we have going on at the same time.
But what a time to come back. Season 5, it started.
So exciting.
What a beautiful episode. I mean,
It
this is kind
was.
of what you like sometimes, just to see them be a little happy.
Yes. Before all the doom comes along.
Oh, it's coming.
It's
Yeah.
coming. But it was a beautiful episode. I mean, I
The
just
opening
loved
is
the wedding.
different.
Yes, I like every year when they bring in a new theme.
I like it that the banjos are gone.
You didn't like the banjos.
I think I was traumatized by my grandparents making me watch Hee Haw as a kid.
A little deliverance. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I mean, they
liked
did
it.
come back in when she was going down the aisle because suddenly I started to get the banjo creepies again. But
This is
the other
very
music was
America the
gorgeous,
Beautiful
yeah.
and church choir. It was really
It was
beautiful.
pretty, yeah.
And the costumes. What did you think of Bree's wedding gown?
Did you notice she had like a little tartan petticoat on underneath
Oh, I
when she was
didn't.
putting her sixpence in her shoe? It was so pretty. It was kind of a grayish tartan under
It
there.
really was
It
beautiful,
gorgeous.
beautiful
Everybody looked fabulous. The wigs are better.
The wigs are better.
They are better. And it was just a really pretty episode to look at.
So apparently weddings get everybody a little horny on Fraser's Ridge.
Oh my God! If the mountain is rocking, don't come and knocking because everybody was getting some on
Everybody was
Fraser's
doing it.
Ridge.
Everybody was doing something. Oh
well,
my God.
you know, hard times are coming, and I think as someone who's read the books, not as well as some of you ladies have read the books, but there was a lot of exposition in the Fiery Cross that was really condensed.
Oh.
And it was kind of nice because you jump right in and you're on with the story.
So is this season all the Fiery Cross?
Well, we asked them that on the red carpet, and they said that this season is the Fiery Cross. And they do take liberties with things
Yes.
from other books and bring them in. So I think even though you know the books, you're in for a wild ride because we don't know what's going to happen.
So we were excited to get to go to the premiere this last week.
It was so much fun.
It was very exciting. Got invited by Starz, and we had a great position on the red carpet. We got to talk to Maria Doyle Kennedy, and I told her what I loved about what Outlander is doing is they're not just focusing on the young love stories, and that they're focusing on a more mature love story as well. And we could talk about romance with the more mature characters.
And we're seeing that in several of these shows. I noticed Downton Abbey had older
Yes,
characters,
exactly.
had great romances.
It's the
And
young
to
people
cast
aren't the
in-
only ones getting it on.
No!
You have to go to YouTube and take a look at all our interviews from the red carpet from the season premiere of Outlander.
is the
It really
nicest
was
cast.
exciting. They really were an amazing cast. Yeah, we got to talk to Sam Heughan and introduce him to a new word.
Gilf.
He didn't know the word gilf.
I didn't know the word gilf.
Gilf. I love that. I'm going to start using that.
He didn't know the word, and he was so cute when we introduced it to him. He's like, "Oh, I'm going to have to use that," but we didn't tell him the actual definition.
I think
we
he's
cleaned
a
it
big
up.
boy. He got it.
Talking to Katrina was wonderful. They're both producers now on the show.
But we had longer conversations with Sam and Katrina and the cast members than we actually have on our YouTube videos. So we're going to be showing you little bits and pieces during Outlandish. So
Yes.
there's another reason to
Yes.
tune in.
So we love producing this show, and we love bringing it to the fans.
And we love Outlander.
So, but it's very important that we get everybody to watch because we feel like people may have forgotten about it. So please
Share.
make sure that you share this video, Post
Please
it on
do.
your personal Facebook page, post it on Instagram, tell the whole world to
Tell
come
all
back
your wacky friends.
and tell them, yes, to come join Outlandish every week with us. So it really is a family. The fandom is such a huge family.
We met so many nice people on the
Yes.
red carpet, other media outlets,
And
Outlander
bloggers. And yeah, the nicest people that we met were without a doubt the ladies from Outlander podcast. And they really have an amazing podcast. So after every
stylish.
show, yes, they upload their podcast. So be sure to like them, follow them on all the social media platforms, and listen to Outlander podcasts every week after the show. And don't forget to tune back in for Outlandish. We will be here with you every week. I'm Marlise.
And I'm Elyse.
And we're
Outlandish.
Thanks for watching.